We are here again for another vital issue that we are facing on the universe. And we are trying to discuss them here today. What's our topic today? Our topic today is forgiveness. Then why should a man forgive? We are going to know why man is supposed to forgive in life. Forgiveness is the best weapon in the whole universe, spiritual and physical. Forgiveness. Forgiveness carry all the equipment of mankind. Forgiveness carry all the load, all the good things that function in life. Forgiveness. And that is why today we are still fighting ourselves for that forgiveness issue, which is still a big problem to mankind. Then you may ask, how can I forgive somebody who killed my brother? Okay. Or how can I forgive someone who never believed in me? How can I forgive someone that I sent to abroad and he went there and make money and come back and abandon me? Yes. How can I forgive my neighbor? These, many things. Everybody have a different experience. Every human being on earth have different experience. It's either the wrong experience that your family transferred to you, or the thing you met to yourself. I repeat, it is either is a grudges or an off forgiveness that your family or your generation transferred to you, or is the one that you find in yourself. And your forgiveness start living in you. When you forgive somebody, you are not helping that person. Get it to your head. When you forgive somebody, you are not helping that person. You are helping yourself. Let it store in your head. If you're angry with me, I didn't know. Then if you see me coming, you have to be caught. You're a human. You can't tell me that. Whether you are white or black, whether you are your president or anything, when you offend someone and the person came to you and say, sir, please forgive me for this thing I have done. Okay? And you say, I've forgiven you, but you are hard. You see, I have iniquity. That is where God said, I can never forgive a man with iniquity in his heart. I can never hear a man who have iniquity in his heart. God said again, if you have anything to offer to me, and you remember that you have a problem with one of your brother or your neighbor, go back and make peace with them before you come to me, so that I can hear you. You understand what God said? God said, I can never hear a man with iniquity in his heart. He said again, if you are coming to me to beg for something or to receive blessing, and you remember that you have a friend or a brother or a wife, or you remember somebody, any person where you go be, that they have something with the person, you should return back. Keep that in there, return back, and make peace with that person so that I can hear you. That means you can say it in the mouth. God never started your body, started the heart. He said, I'm forgiving you. When you go, when you pray. That's why Christendom will remain the poorest religion in the worldwide world. Because our church have turned everybody not to forgive. You shall never forgive. Why? Pray for the person to die. That's now we are growing now. After receiving unforgiveness nature that my parents give to me, I'm not telling you to believe me. I'm just telling you to apply it. Because I'm not worried to talk to you. But I'm very happy that many people who follow me on John Global Rich TV always talks, guy, where did you come from? Where did you get this wisdom? I say, it's God, man. I play the part, I solve it, he helps me. That's why when you meet any person around me, you tell me, say, even my workers all normally tell me, boss, you know the way they think, say, I don't laugh. Because I believe if I'm not have God in any person's heart, I do everything with my open hearted. That's why I believe that no one can stop me because I'm doing the right thing. I can never stop you. That's why I believe that no one can stop me. You understand what I'm just saying? God said, if you cannot forgive your neighbor, I, the Lord, will not forgive you. Why? If you have grudges in your heart, you can never pray good prayer under your neighbor, under your friends, under your co-worker, under your colleague who just offend you. Now let me ask, if your neighbor or your colleague or your co-worker did not offend you, who will offend you again? Is it the foreigner from China who offend you in Nigeria? Is it someone from UK who offend you from Nigeria? Or someone from the north will come and offend you in another state? It's your neighbor that will offend you. It's your wife that will offend you, people close to you. Stranger cannot offend you. Outsider can never offend you. It's your close neighbor. That's what God say. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Not love stranger. Then why so angry? My neighbor. No one can come for someone and offend you. It's your neighbor too. Let me tell you how I take care of myself. That's why I'm free. Today, anytime I do in life, I do it free-minded. If I wake up in the morning, I forgive 10 people at least. I don't know, 10 people can never offend me. Then why should I forgive people I don't know? Oh yes, I have a mind that any person who offend me today, I will forgive that person. 10. So in any time you come, I'm expecting that you will come. When you offend me, I laugh. I always expect my mother, my wife, my brothers, my sisters, my neighbors. Always expect offense from them. Every day, it's either by words or by attitude. So when I wake up in the morning, I forgive 10 in my mind. I don't know who the person is. So that when you come, I will try to understand you. Then I have a chance to correct you back. That's how it works. That's why I set myself free. I can't grow something in my heart. I can't. I don't have that space. That's why, since I started living this forgiveness life, I pity people who are so shy. Because shy people always have grudges in their heart. They start praying wrong prayer for that person to die. Now, when you went to your pastor, what did the person do that they want the person to die? Pray let the person die. What has he done? What has she done to you that deserve death? If death is good to you, then tell the death to come and kill the person. But if death does not good to you, stop it. If a bad luck or bad day does not good to you, stop sending bad luck and bad day. Because the more you send it, if the prayer, if what you send reach there, and the person's heart is, see, let me give you a secret about life. If I have iniquity in me, and you have iniquity in you, in anything you send will affect me. But when you have iniquity in you, I doesn't have. When the iniquity come here, it has no partner in me. It has no part in me because I have no iniquity. So it will bounce back to you. Do you understand? That is where Christians have developed this attitude to start sending God to go and kill somebody. Christians have developed the attitude to start sending God to go and kill somebody, sending Holy Ghost to go and kill somebody, but you know you cannot kill. Tomorrow you see some of my friends will say Muslim are more murderers. They kill people. Hey, listen, my Christian brothers, you kill more than Muslim. What did I mean? When Muslim kill someone in the north, as tested in the north, they will say Allahu Akbar. Do you know what it means? May the Lord be praised. Abi? If you pray, let uncle die or grandmama die or somebody and the person die, you the same Christian will buy fowl and come to church and tell God, may your name be praised. Is anything different there? Are you okay? You kill spiritually, then kill physically. Killing is killing. When you kill kill, he say, Allah Akbar. You kill, he say, God, thank you. By even bringing fowl or goat. Who is worst? You are worst. Because the Muslim that kill, we saw that they kill. But you kill secretly, quietly. That's witchcraft. You are worse than them. That's why God said we should try as much as best to forgive each other. If what I'm saying making sense in your life, I don't beg you to accept what I'm saying, but please apply it. Very important. It helps me, and I believe that's how it works. The person you are having grudges for, sometimes he doesn't know that you have his heart. And anything you send will return back. That's where the language is saying that this person is a witchcraft. That we have been trying, it didn't work. It's not thinking about you. Get it in your head. I'm just giving you a solution that your pastor, your bishop can never give you till you die. And all this thing I'm telling you is in the Bible. God said, if you cannot forgive your neighbor, I, the Lord, cannot forgive you. So imagine say, God, because of your neighbor, will not forgive you. That's why the most poorest religion on earth are Christian. I can never forgive this person. You are not doing God, you are not doing your neighbor, you are doing yourself. And the worst part, God is so marvelous that you make their neighbor to be progressing more. Why you remain there? May Lord help us. I've seen witness of all this I'm telling you right now. I'm not here to complain as other online teachers normally do, or online preachers normally do. I don't care for a solution. Okay, I'm giving solution. If you watch me online, the Rich Global TV, you will see that everything I'm bringing in is solution. I'm not complaining. I'm not telling you how can we do it. I'm asking questions. I'm giving you how it's supposed to work because I play it and it works. Do you understand? Good. So please, forgiveness. You are not doing good to any human being. You are not doing it to your wife. You are not doing it to your children. You are doing it for yourself. For your body to have a cool temperature. Is it wrong that you have a cool temperature? I can't get it. When you don't forgive, you have high temperature. But when you forgive from your bottom of your heart, you will see that there is, I don't know whether I can call it a spirit or a load that left your mind. That's why God said again that our mouth is still close to Him. It's too close to Him, God, but our heart is very far. You cannot receive something from somewhere that is far. Your mouth can be close, but your heart is far. So please, forgiveness is the highest medicine or charm or tablet or medical or medication that you can take, you can think in the whole wide world. You are not doing it to yourself. I repeat, when you forgive, you are not doing it to any human being. Even your wife, self, you're not doing it to your wife. Even your children, you're not doing it to your children. You're doing it to yourself. Get it, or you leave it. Truth, people say truth is bitter. Truth is sweet. Truth, well sweet. It's only a foolish man who will say there is no God. And it's only a foolish man who will say truth is bitter. Stupid language. Truth is very sweet. That is why, till date, government, president, teachers, lecturers, pastors, lawyers are still fighting for truth. Husbands are still fighting for truth. Then why are you fighting for truth? If it is bitter, you must tell me the truth. You sue somebody to court because you don't tell the truth. You take your wife to a village meeting because you don't tell the truth. She's lying. This man about cannot step. He's lying. Then why are you fighting for truth? If the truth is bitter. See, we should stop deceiving ourselves here. We should be plain to ourselves. Because the highest thing the man can do to himself, or a woman can do to himself, is lying to himself. You know you have boy in your nyash, and you say boy no day. See that now you say no, you like standing. Why they deceive? You're doing yourself. If the truth is bitter the way we say is bitter, why are you fighting for truth? I fight for something that is bitter? I can't do that. I fight for something that is sweet. Because I know if I have it, it will help me. Do you understand? We human misarrange God word. If you watch the episode, I say, okay, when I explain what is kingdom of God and what is kingdom of Satan. Kingdom of God is where good words, arranged words come into humankind, which is truth. Now, Satan kingdom is misarranged. It's not big deal. It's misarrangement of words. Let me tell you, so that you will not take it so far. How did you identify lie? Lie is just misarrangement of truth. Misarrangement of truth. That is why someone will say, no, he's lying to me. He's lying to me. Yes, he's lying to you. How did you identify that he's lying to you? Because you know the rearrangement of the thing, the truth. You know it. You know how it looks like. So when he misarrange, you identify. That is just the two kingdoms we are fighting for earth. Two kingdoms. Kingdom of truth and kingdom of misarrangement or lies. That's why even you that God said that you are small God. Because we are deceiving ourselves. We are spirit. We are still looking for spirit. That was another topic another day. You are God. That way you can identify lies. Even when somebody bribes you to lie, why are they paying you to lie? Have someone pay you before to say the truth? No. But they can pay you to say a lie. That is why we human beings marginalize that idea that truth is bitter and lies is sweet, because lies come with bribery and money. And after eating that money, you will not wait for the iniquity and the consequences. They won't tell you that though. You can't pay me to say the truth. You can't do that. It's free. But you want to lie, you pay. People pay money to lawyers and judges to identify lies and truth. Why? You that is going there, you know the truth, but it's like the truth is dodgy somewhere. So you need to go and meet them. Then the people that are meeting there, are they having truth in their mind? Yes. But when they see money, lie will come into existence. They start turning. We call it, why this person they turn this truth to now? How do you identify they are turning this truth? And you'll be angry, you'll be eager to know why this person is telling the truth. You can't leave it. Based on his truth is bitter. Don't leave it, let it go the way. But you are fighting. No, I must find the root of this. I need the truth. See, let's stop deceiving ourselves. This world is a better place where God gives us. No one is going to heaven. I'm going to talk that in another episode. No one is going to heaven. God give us here to arrange. If I'm good to my neighbor and kind to my neighbor, should my society be afraid? Should I be afraid of my society? No. But because I'm not good to my neighbor. My neighbor is planning evil to me, against me, and I'm planning evil against the person. That's why we want to go to heaven. Because Jesus promised us there's a heaven somewhere. He never promised. You read the Bible. And if you are doubting me, anybody believe in Jesus as a Christian, let's pray the prayer he said we should pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, home country, where we come from, hallowed be thy name. May your name be praised. Let your will be done on earth, just as it is heaven. I know you have never digested this prayer point I just read now, which is just say we should pray. Think of it don't pray it, think of it with religious mind. Don't pray it and think of it with carnality mind. Don't pray it and reason it with school mind, with PhD mind. I want you to think it normally as human. Someone say, let your will be done in Anambra State as it is in Abuja. That means we need to bring Abuja culture down here. Are you getting it? That means we are not living in Anambra State. We are praying for the will that the government, the arrangement, the pattern of Abuja to come down to Oka. That means you're not living here. So why are you praying to live here? To go to Abuja? When you are praying, you are governor say we should pray. All of us should try. All of us to push. All of us to do everything possible to bring the culture of Abuja down here. And we are praying to live here. Who will you want to live here for? Think your mind. Let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. You can only capture this when you have the mind to forgive. In anything your neighbor have done to you, anything your family, your wife, your children have done to you, and you believe, when you die, you face judgment, whether you like it or not. Some people will say, is that hellfire? Go to prison. Because when Christ died, he went to and lose the captive from the spiritual prison and release us. Go to prison and see something that may know there is fire somewhere. Go just experience prison. I've experienced that, so don't tell me what I don't know. I'm telling you a life story. There's hell somewhere. If you went to prison where they will bind your mouth, not to talk, where you are not free, somebody will tell you what to do in the time and not the time, torturing you for money at night, you will know there is hellfire. Use prison to know there's hellfire, and use your freedom as you are walking in your street, sleeping in your house, to know there is heaven. You need to calculate hellfire and heaven. Heaven is not where God is. Heaven is here. You can turn your room to hellfire. You can also turn your room to paradise. The power is in your hand. If you want your home, your flat, your duplex, your compound, your state, your village, your community, your city to become a paradise, it's in our hand. If you want to turn it to hellfire, it's in our hand too. So the problem is, what character are you playing? In any family in the whole wide world, unforgiveness is our problem today. Even in abroad, I can never forgive Pakistan. I can never forgive China. Nigeria will say I cannot forgive. You can oh, I can never. That's where we are still dangling till date. Forgiveness is healing. Unforgiveness is sickness. You will be sick in your brain, but with the test tube, there's no atom of sickness in your body, but you are dying. Unforgiveness. Look at Christians, they will dry like bones. See, what is your prayer point? Somebody to die or kill or something? And you're expecting the dead. Come on, man. You should reason. You should think. You should think. Heaven is somewhere. If you want to turn you to paradise, we will do it. If you want to turn you to hellfire, we will do it. It's in our plan. We are not going anywhere. When you die, we will talk that and that later. I will show you where you go. The world will go after death. We're going to talk about that later in the next episode. I hope you enjoy what I just said. Please, don't believe me. Just apply what you hear. I'm not this flesh man. My name is John. I'm not the one talking. The Spirit just using me to talk to you. So believe what the Spirit is saying. Don't believe me. Because if I say you should believe me, you have many reasons not to believe me. I'm a Nigerian, I'm a Igbo boy, many things, many reasoning not to believe me. But don't believe this Spirit that is using me to talk to you for your own good, not for the betterment of the society. Let me tell you something. Our society is wrong today. It's not the government. That's the other piece I want to talk. Every child that is good started from a home. And any child that is bad started from a home. This is where we will cut this episode. I hope you enjoy this teaching right now. Please apply it. It's going to help our society. Not only you, our society. Influence your society. Influence your generation. Influence your children, your wife with attitude of forgiveness. They will live. You will be surprised the way you will live freely without not thinking about any harm in life, because forgiveness is paradise, but unforgiveness is hell. Please, let's do our possible best to make forgiveness our attitude. May God help us as we agree and we accept to follow His way in the mighty name of Jesus.